Hi guys, this is Patricia from Yarny Cat Crochet, and happy Labor Day to all of us in America that got the day off. If you had to work, I'm sorry. You know, not everybody gets to have the day off, but if you got to have the day off, happy Labor Day. I have had the most awesome weekend. My husband was off for the last 3 days, and I got to spend quality time with him. And I mean, my son's not here, but I still have family that live here, and we got to visit my Aunt Becky today, and we gave her the veterans blankets. Well, how it happened is we dropped the blankets off because she was at McDonald's, and we dropped the blankets off there, and then after we dropped them off, she called us to see if we wanted to come over and have cookout food that was already cooked out, but so good, right? They made these carne asada steaks with chimichurri sauce and a hamburger and chicken and black beans and rice, and there was this green sauce that I can't even describe it. I don't even know what the name of it was, but it's this creamy garlic and roasted jalapeno and garlic and something else. But anyway, it's blended in a blender, and it's a creamy sauce. And you put it over your rice or whatever meat you're having, or on your hamburger, and it was awesome. And we also went to Heine Brothers. I got a Mayan mocha. So good. It's a little spicy. It just has a hint of spice. It's so good. Spicy hot chocolate. I love Mayan hot chocolate. But anyway, so I've had too much caffeine today. My Coke was caffeine free, if that helps anybody. So we went to Hobby Lobby because they had, and you're going to hear my dog eating in the background, I'm sorry. But anyway, they had 40% off of their fall stuff. So if you made it this far, if you made it through the talking, there is actually a haul here to look at. I didn't really do any crocheting this weekend. I made a peppermint washcloth for my Aunt Becky, and I'm starting another one, but I already gave the other one to her. So the one that I gave her was, you know, a big washcloth size with a single crocheted border, but it's that peppermint twist kind of yarn from I love this cotton, and it's called Monkey Red, but it's actually like peppermint twist color. And so I did make one washcloth and a part of one so far. I'm going to finish this one tonight. So technically I made 2 washcloths this weekend. By the time you guys watch this video, I will have finished the other one. And then while I was at Hobby Lobby, I got this really cool shawl pattern for free. They have these all over the store. Well, all over the yarn, and every time I go in, there's a different one. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I hope you didn't hear that. But it's just beautiful, and so I'm definitely gonna make it a free pattern, and it's adorable, and it's made with, I believe it's made with I Love This Yarn, and it was by the I Love This Yarn, and I'm using my 4.5 millimeter hook from Hobby Lobby on the washcloth. I don't know what you use for that shawl, but we'll talk about it later whenever I get around to making it. Okay, so the reason why I went to Hobby Lobby was not actually for the yarn. I went because they had these, they're calling them beaded corn kit, but the old term for it was Indian corn. I guess now it's not PC to use the word Indian corn, but that's what the product was. So in my mind, it's still Indian corn. We'll call it the beaded corn kit. But I really love Indian corn, and I love to get it for decoration at Thanksgiving and Halloween, and which I don't really. I give out candy to the kids on Halloween, but we don't really celebrate the holiday. But I do like to decorate about that time for the whole fall season. And I think these, I don't know if you can see them really good. I think these are adorable. And Harley thinks they're food, so she's right up here. You might hear her smacking, and she thinks I have food in a snack bag. But anyway, aren't they adorable? And what they are is they're pipe cleaners and these beads. And you, I think, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think you use 3 of them, but you twist them. You fill them up with beads, and then the top of the pipe cleaners are the silks of the corn, you know. And I just think they're adorable, and for a decoration, it's really cheap. These kits are normally $3.99, and I got them for $2 something a piece, and it's really fun. My mom's coming in October. I think I told you guys that in the last video, and I thought it would be so fun for her and me to sit there and do a craft while we were chatting. And this is an easy craft, although of course there's going to be Harley, this is not food, baby. Go see dad, you're hitting the camera, sorry. Of course there's going to be crochet. I have tons of yarn, we're going to crochet together, but I thought it'd be something fun to do different. And then I'd have corn cobs to decorate with. Then I thought, why should I be the only one that gets to decorate? So I bought my mom a pack too. So we'll have enough crafts. And then I only went there for that. But then while I was there, I saw this. I really love the perler beads. Look at that owl. Isn't that adorable? I think they're so cute. They make really decent coasters and decorations. So I got this pack too. It was $3.99. I also got it for $2 something a piece after the discount. But look, there's a hedgehog or a hedge pig if you live in the UK. Right here, hedgehog. And there's a turkey, a leaf, a fox, a pumpkin, and this cute little owl. So I thought that would be something fun to do either when my mom's here or later for me. I love to do a different craft to kind of cleanse my mind. Like I'll pick up a Sudoku instead of crochet sometimes just to clear my head. Sometimes I need to clear my head. I mean, don't we all? Okay, and then I got this awesome Snoopy cup for my mom. See, he's jumping in the leaves just like in the comics. And there's Woodstock. Here, I'll get closer. He's jumping in the leaves. And there's Woodstock. And there's Charlie Brown covered in all the leaves. And it was originally $11.99, and I got it for $7.19, I think. I don't know the exact detail, but look, isn't that cute? It's got a really pretty, like a fall-y, warm, you might call it mustard yellow, but I think it's a little bit warmer than that. A little bit more warmer of a color. But it's beautiful, and it's just so fall. It's so cute. Isn't that adorable? For $7, can you believe it? I just love that the fall stuff was on sale. I'm in love with this weekend. I'm in love with life. I'm in love with all of you. I just had the best mind-clearing weekend, love-filled weekend, and I just wanted to share it. I'm sorry that I took up this much of your time babbling, but I hope that you guys enjoyed a little bit of a look into what we did this weekend, and just spread a little bit of the joy that I'm feeling inside to everybody else. And I hope that you guys got out and took advantage of the beautiful weather. At least we've been having beautiful weather here in Southern Indiana. And also got to spend time with your families, your loved ones. Maybe you got to do some crochet. Please share in the comments. Not only does it help the channel, but I also genuinely like to see all of your all's comments. I try to respond to everyone, and I really am interested. I'm alone most of the time when my husband has to work, or or has to take care of something. I'm here with the animals alone. So you guys are pretty much the interaction that I get, and I enjoy hearing about your lives and genuinely care. So don't think that if you're putting a comment in my inbox that I'm just another one of those content creators that are just wanting your comments for the analytics. If you don't put any in there, bless your heart, and I hope that you're having a good day, and know that I pray for everybody, and I truly do every day, and that I care about you, whether you put a comment or not. So if you would like to share what you've done, please do, because I am interested in it. But anyway, I've had a wonderful Labor Day weekend. I was so happy to have shared it with my husband and got to spend some good time with him. My heart is full, and I just wanted to share it. And don't make me cry. Oh, by the way, I did cry today. I couldn't help it. So we dropped off the blankets. We had Harley in the car, and we couldn't go into the McDonald's. But my husband went in and dropped off the blankets to my aunt Becky, and because we had to meet her there because she was busy, you know. And so she called me because they wanted to thank me, the veterans, and I can't say their names, but one of them's my great uncle, and the other one is a really sweet old man that now, because he's in his later years in life, my Aunt Becky's taking care of him, and he just really wanted to tell me how much he loved that I did that for him. And it touched my heart so much. And I'm not trying to be big or look what I did or nothing. I just wanted to share that with you, because you don't know what your contribution to this world, when you make something, when you go out of your way to be a little joy bomb, what it's going to do in the life of somebody else. And it's important. What you say, what you do, it's a ripple on a pond. And it gets bigger, and you pass a little joy on to somebody who, because they've got a little joy passed on to them, pass it on to somebody else. And you think what you do doesn't make a difference, but it does. And sometimes you get to hear about it, like today for me. And it was just, it touched my heart so much that I wanted to share it with you guys. And so please excuse me. It's happy tears, not sad tears. I have been a little down, but not this weekend. But I have been missing my son a lot. He's going to be gone a full year the end of this October. I've not got to hug my son. And I want to say it's gotten a little easier, but it really hasn't. It's just easier at times, you know. But I'm happy that he's happy and thriving where he's at. And so this weekend was just a joy for me. It just was a full joy, and I wanted to pass it on to you guys. I hope that you guys have had a joyful weekend, and I hope that you share in the comments. If you don't, that's okay. Everybody, whatever you do for the channel is totally appreciated. If you put the like button, if you comment, if you just watched, it's all appreciated. And I hope you guys are being little joy bombs in your corner of the world, sharing your craft, sharing your passion, sharing your joy. And while you're out today, if you can't do anything else, while you're out running your errands, if you run across somebody, make sure to give them your best smile, because you don't know what that person's been through. And your smile might be just what they need to turn their day around. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.